Yeah, just tell me who you don't. Just tell me who you don't know, and I'll tell you.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Century Link Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Say that was the last game, right? There's only one game left, right?
You name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Seattle Seahawks.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
Yeah, I know.
Two teams here fresh off victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports.
I gotta play Van Horn in his league and in mine.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I might as well get that nigga the force win. Yeah, so just let me know who you don't know, and I'll scream it out. The Bills is trash. You just beat the Bills. God damn, when you gonna play somebody good? Oh man. When the fuck do you play them Dolphins?
On first down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches. But
the Steelers is Russell.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said.
And the Bengals is Karl Malone Jr.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do
Yeah.
that.
And some room to maneuver.
Williams is his last name. I think it's Wayne Williams.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
First down.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
I threw a last-second interception. Stupid. I could have ran it in.
They can get to the end of the line.
I fucked up. I could have won too. I threw a pick 6 in the last seconds. I'm retarded, bro. On the 2-yard line, I threw a pick 6. How the fuck do I do that?
Involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. From midfield now, Haskins. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Haskins.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they look at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
To throw again on second down. Haskins, the throw taken in by Cole. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? Again, it's Haskins.
The Texans is you gotta hit at and then scheme it up is his But that dude also he got a nice little offense now. It's different. I've never seen it before. He got his own scheme. I give him that. He ain't running no YouTube shit.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
The Seahawks take over
Dustin.
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah.
First down, Murray.
I just called your name.
Shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's second down. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
What?
Just stop taking my stuff and not putting it back.
You'll be all right.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What just happened?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Murray. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And nearly.
Oh my God! I just dropped a pick against Van Hornington. I cannot make the mistakes.
Third down.
And that may have been incomplete.
Van Horning, the same Van Horn. I'm here to let y'all know that now.
Stadium, watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Throwing is Murray on third down. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that's caught inside the 30.
He just scored on me, though. I dropped the pick. He better. It's no way they made me drop that pick.
Jalen Rager, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense...
Change the chat name if you don't mind. Paying into advance is going to be Wednesday night at 9 Central.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
You got that ass, though. Good shit. What was the final score?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the
you can't.
101, the trade expression.
On that sim shit, that shit dead.
Down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football.
Yeah, that shit dead on sim, homeboy.
Then the defense has
against that Patriots defense, you can run man all night and be held if you was a good user. And Rock's not a good user. If he was a good user with the Patriots, he'd be deadly.
Come up with a 2nd and 5.
Yeah, on sim.
Haskins will throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Well, that's a
I'm over here getting my ass whipped in Van Horn league by Van Horn. I got to play him in our league tomorrow.
And it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I'm not. I got to go to bed, bro. I got to get up and work tomorrow. Oh, I am.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Vita Vea gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Yeah.
Here's Murray from midfield.
And what's it called? Van Horn's lead, there.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
And he may want to track down that football.
That's what I'm saying. It should be 0-0. I should have had 2 picks, but dropped the pick and he scored on the next play.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Yeah, we just advanced.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Now let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
I ain't ready to play this. Man, this you, boy. You came out funny. He trying to watch all the games.
You got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
Well, the first play of the drive.
Who you got this week?
They'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
It is commission this weekend, yeah, and I play Van Horn.
This time Haskins will look to throw.
I mean, he was commissioner in his league.
Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there.
What happened now?
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action now. Haskins. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
It's now 4th.
Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Seahawks 7, Titans 0.
Yeah, you got to punt it for half.
You knew what I was calling.
Yeah, it's 4th and 2 or less.
Oh, it's 4th and 2 and less over here. Okay. It's been 4th and 3 and less everywhere else.
Yeah, second half is free game.
All right, that'll work.
Yeah. All right.
John, where your quarterback at?
Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll kick
Oh,
it
you ain't
away
breaking
for
no
the
records
2nd
yet.
time.
You probably almost broke it twice, didn't you?
Drawing toward the sidelines.
Oh, you had a bunch of pick sixes that game, didn't you? This past game against the Colts.
And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And
I'm talking
these
about
punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose.
Had to slow you down, man.
Able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Had to slow you down, man.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
On play action, it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Ooh.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 45 yards.
That nigga said, fuck you, huh?
At the 24-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Ball carried by.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
What you say, bro? I hate him, bro. I swear.
Third and 2.
I hate him, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion.
Did you ever catch a pick or anything?
He has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Titans nothing. Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Is it offense or defense?
This will make it into the end zone.
And you're going to have to stop it either way, huh?
On the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, so I know what it is then. Since you got to stop something.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Ain't no more commissions because yeah, your boy texted me today. He said, bro, I beat the hell out of the Seahawks. He said he scored at the end on some garbage shit, but
he gives it up. And he'll get it up near the 35. Right
all the commissions knocked out.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
From the 34 now,
I'm talking about a sleeper. They don't even know he joined the league. I won't even gonna tell, Rob.
Now it's Haskins. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
He just advanced. I'm playing the game over there now.
Tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Got an open man, Keelan Cole.
Man, what do you mean?
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins. dancing to his left. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. The 20. That's all you got. And they bring this one back.
Yeah, I'm finna be done too. I'm finna run the ball too far, bro. I really shouldn't have played this game, but I ain't gonna show them everything I got because I want to beat them in my league, even though I'm out of playoffs already.
Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Away on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
I'm gonna say shit ain't sweet, bro. Baby, I'm hungry.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's some
Feed a
dangerous
real
territory.
nigga.
You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. Or
Feed a real
inability
nigga.
to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points.
So everything is frozen?
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Bro, I'm trying to kill the clock. This nigga calling
But you
timeout.
also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
It's a loss of a yard.
He ready to talk shit. I'm tired.
At the 21-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Yeah, bro.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get
Nigga,
them
how
off the
much-
schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0
I'm sad.
points.
And it's not always making an
I'm just
adjustment.
sad.
Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Here's a first down throw. It's complete. And
Hey,
he'll be
he's
taken
tweaking,
down, but
bro.
not before he gets into enemy territory.
Samuel.
A good gain again. That's
I
now
will.
31 yards combined on those
Fuck
last
about
2
it, nigga.
plays.
First down.
I don't care what you do, man. No, I'm done with them niggas.
On first down, it's Haskins. Open out of the left side.
I did
This is
leave the league.
Cole. Now Tennessee
promise you I
use the
retired.
second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds
Ah.
to go in the first half of
I
play.
promise you I retired, bro.
38-yard line.
That's no bullshit.
That last catch short of the
Yeah,
marker by
yeah,
just a
I'm
yard
over.
leaves him with a very
Yeah, I'm
manageable
over here like I know
2nd and 1.
goddamn well I retired. I'm like, bro, this nigga got my login credentials.
Haskins going to throw again. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I'm like, this nigga
9
real
yards
got
to
my
pick up
login
there, and it's a
credentials.
first down.
Gain of 9 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And
It's
this
hard,
return
bro.
is gonna be
I'm
out
telling you,
to
man,
right
it's
around
so
the
hard playing the
20.
Patriots on something that play like rock. Man, all game long. That saves him.
First half, we just look in the offense and say, guys, what are you doing?
That's the reason why he don't want to play comp, bro. That nigga will not play comp league because he knows.
One cause fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Gilmore ain't going, bro.
Fire it deep for Rager. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jalen Rager as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Titans take over first and
Bro, they nice.
their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be
Nowhere.
calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows?
But see, you can contain them niggas on comp though. You can beat them niggas with the man beaters on comp. If you got a fast receiver.
Half is underway. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On first and 10, here's Murray. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
I'll say, yeah, because Rock said only one SF trait allowed in this league.
Here's Haskins to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Cole. And they'll get it up just
He gave Cam Newton his superstar trait like a fucking idiot.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Titans.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Yet again, Haskins is intercepted.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Van Horn got some real nice ass using skills, bro.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Like, he baits like no other.
That can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So he went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time,
yeah, that's what he said. He said he should have smacked him.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. 3rd and long. He'll fire it deep for Rager. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Yes. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's only going
That's
to get
what
a
I'm
yard
saying,
from the
bro.
20 to the 19. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't understand how he can live with it.
Handoff, now Murray. Open man Hamler, that's complete.
I don't understand how he can even live with stuff like that, bro.
Stopped at the 6. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, Murray.
What's the name? Oh, it's on my chat.
For the Seahawk touchdown. Jalen Rager, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming.
Oh, because Ace don't never be backing nobody up.
Seahawks offense continues to pour it on.
Ace don't be saying shit.
He's got it up and through.
Makes the score Seahawks 35, Titans nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Siri. Call Jonathan Crawford on speakerphone.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And the pass complete to Anunwa. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. It's Barkley on the counter. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Titans nothing.
All right.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
35 minutes.
Looking to throw, Haskins. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 51 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Bulldozes past him. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Just being
Great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Seahawks 42, Titans nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Gonna play no more.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game. But it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Haskins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Haskins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I'm probably going to leave James Money lead, man. I can't leave James lead what they
which is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to
get they all in my league.
It goes a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Besides, you got to leave. That probably be leave.
They're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Haskins on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Really? I didn't even get to see the score. Coach beat, bro. He really put 80 points up on the coach.
And now it's 2nd down.
Ain't no way, bro.
Throwing again. Haskins. And he's going to go down.
I don't believe it, bro.
Back near midfield at the 49. Romeo Aquara.
That's why I was telling him, man. Zion to me is better than this. Honestly.